Hello paper crafters, I'm Tamara and welcome to another exciting adventure here at Paper Crafts by Tamara. Today I'm going to show you how to make this recipe box. I'm basically going to show you the box itself, not all the decorating and everything that is on it, and I'll give you the sizes of the cards on the inside and the little tabbed dividers that are in here. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock, and we're just going to cut that in half, so you'll end up with two pieces of 6 by 12. And then you'll also will need a couple of pieces that are cut at let's see, they are 3 5/8 and by 5 7/8. And these are going to go on the bottom and on the inside to sturdy up your box just a little bit more. So we're going to use a Simply Scoring tool. And let's see if I can get this so you can see a little better. And we're going to do a little scoring. We're going to go on the 12-inch side here. And we are going to score it at 3 inches. And we're going to score at 9 inches. And let me show you here. We're cutting two 12 by 6s, scoring at 3 and 9 on the 12-inch side. On the 6-inch side, we're going to score at 1/2 and 4 1/4. So let's turn it, and we're going to go to 1/2, and then we're going to go 4 1/4, and we're going to do the same thing on our other piece. So on the 12-inch side at 3 inches and 9 inches, turn, score at 1/2 inch. Get my hand here. And 4 1/4 inches. Oops, there we go. Okay. Now, we're just going to fold. Let me get this out of the way here. We're just going to fold on these score lines. And the reason that I do this 1/2 inch on the edge, this will end up being your top edge, is it makes the edge a little bit more sturdy than just by just one thickness of paper. And I want the textured side outside. This paper, this 12 by 12 cardstock, has texture, a little bit of texture on it. You can't really see right now, and because it's dark, but I want that to be facing out. And let's just fold these other ones up here. Okay, now today I'm going to be using snail to adhere this, but for my other box I use sticky strip, and I recommend using sticky strip because it's so much better adhesive, and it's going to make for a better, sturdier box for you. But it takes a while, and I kind of ran very low. I don't have enough to do this box when I was creating some Valentine favors. So we're going to do it with this just to be able, so I can show you how to create it or build it. Okay, and let's do that edge on the other one. Since recipe boxes get used a lot, or they should anyway, I wanted it to be sturdy. Okay, now we're going to, on this bottom, this wider piece at the bottom, on these two, we're going to cut up to this score line on both sides. And it's kind of hard for me to see even. Okay, and then do the same thing on this other side. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of our snail here. And we're going to line this up here. Looks like I need to trim just a bit. And we'll do this other side here. Okay, now you just got to kind of bend that a little bit. If you use the snail, you don't have anything gaping or coming apart. Your snail is going to do that. The sticky strip, I mean, will not do that. It'll be nice and sturdy. So you'll end up with one side like so. And then we'll do the other one. Sorry if I'm getting it out of your view. I try to get it where I can see and then no one else can see what's going on. Okay, and we'll just fold over and line that up. It's pretty simple construction of a box, but you can get one box out of just a little bit more than a 12 by 12 piece. So now you've got two of these like so, and they are just going to go together like so. And you can adjust how large you want it at this point. If you want a more narrow box, you can tuck them all the way in and adhere the sides. But I wanted a little more room because I wanted to be able to put more cards, you know, lots of recipes in a box. So I had mine where it's coming off about a 1/2 inch or so. And it leaves a little bit of a hole in the bottom. But we are going to take, that's what these pieces, these extra pieces are going to be going inside the box. So, like I said, if you're using sticky strip, you know, it's going to, when I did that, I put the sticky strip on both sides, and I took one side off at a time, adhered it, got it where I wanted, and then you can easily move this other side and and stick this other side. But for now, we're just going to use some snail. That way you can get the idea what it's going to be like. And put a little bit down inside. And then when you add that extra layer inside, it just sturdies up your box even more. And then we'll go ahead and get this other side a little bit. Oh, I'm getting it where you can't see. Sorry about that. I think I'm running out of snail here. But I think we can get enough to get it together. Okay. So now I'm just going to set one side in, being careful not to set the other side. I'm going to get it to about where I want it here. Just going to line up there. And then just press together. And then just kind of line up your other side. It's not exactly where I want it. That's why you want to take your time. And I marked it on my other ones so that I knew exactly where to put it. There was no question about it. It made it easier. So now you're to this point. we're going to go ahead and put this piece on the bottom. These were the ones that are 3 5/8 by 5 7/8. There we go. And this just further it reinforces it a little bit more, makes it a little more sturdy, and it'll be able to handle the extra wear and tear that hopefully you are putting your recipe box through. And this one just comes inside here, just sits on the bottom, and there you have your basic box. Okay, for your little cards on the inside, for the larger tab cards that I used to put the different categories, these are, let's see, the tab cards are cut at 5 inches by 5.5 inches. Let's see, can you see that? And then the little recipe cards are cut at 5 1/8 by 4 inches, like so. And they fit nicely in the box. We'll try them in this. It's a nice height. I wanted them where they stuck up a little bit above, but the recipe cards were down inside. So there you have it. If you want to learn about decorating it, I'm going to come back later with another video and have the decorating part of the box. So thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Bye.